welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. This is very exciting, very cool. I'm finally back. How you guys been doing? I hope you've been all doing so good. Welcome, Carolyn. Welcome, Serena. Hey, Sasa, how you doing? Thank you guys for joining us on Friday Fright Night. Welcome to Fright Night. Hell yeah. What'd you think of the opening? Worked on that all day. I was like really into what I was doing earlier. Having a lot of fun making a cool opening and whatnot. So how you guys doing? Oh, coffee, it's good for you and it's good for the soul. So, I hope everybody's been having a pretty solid day. I don't know why my microphone's like that, but there we go. We got 5 viewers. How you guys doing? Welcome to Friday Fright Night. Not sure how long I can stay. My son is on his way over and maybe going out to eat. Hey, well, don't worry about it, Carolyn. It doesn't matter to me. It's okay. It's 100% okay. I understand. Blue Moon, thank you for joining us on this Friday Fright Night. Hell yeah. Guys, we've been getting a lot of fan mail in the mail lately. And it's just been so crazy, the amount of support you guys have been giving us, me and Michael. I mean, I told him about the fan mail unboxing, and he lost it. He was like, oh my god, that's insane. And I'm like, I know, these guys are just so supportive. And it's very, very humbling, and it's very awesome. I'm absolutely 100% so thankful to all of you guys who have been donating every chance you get to the channel. It's just fantastic. Long day at work. Oh, Carolyn. Sorry about that. Long day at work. I'm okay. The opening is super cool, by the way. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, I was working on that, and I'm like, I need to make a decently cool logo for Friday Fright Night. And I'm going to go with Friday the 13th because, that's kind of where I based Friday. This is Friday the 26th. I'm sleepy. It's nearly 1 a.m. here, but I wasn't going to miss a Friday Fright Night. Well, hell no. I got some people watching, I'm hoping. My friend Brandy could be watching right now. Oh yes, and I did do the background up a little bit differently. Actually, I put a few more masks back there. Well, not a few more. Actually, I think about it, I don't think I did. I actually just put Michael Myers up there, which he looks kind of cool up there. And I kind of put some action figures behind me. Freddy. Yeah, my little Jason's over here. And my Jason mug and my Jason, Friday the 13th, my go-to franchise, of course. And hi, tiny Jason. Hell yeah, baby little Jason over there. Okay, here he is. Little baby Jason. The channel mascot, I think. There he goes. Baby Jason. Hell yeah. Crazy week in horror. A lot of movies were talked about this week, and from I even heard about Zack Snyder, or not Zack Snyder, but J.J. Abrams was gonna redo Superman and shit. So many things happening in the movieverse, right? Of course, the one that really gets me going is Jeepers Creepers. We had a little talk about it last week, and I guess it was confirmed that there is going to be a Jeepers Creepers. We were talking about it, the whole idea that there could be another Jeepers Creepers film, but no, it's actually going to happen now. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. And the synopsis I read you guys in my last live stream, I mean, it's going to happen, and I think it's coming out this October, maybe August, around, this year, 2021. So it's very cool, very interesting. I'm very curious to see where they take it because, obviously Victor Salva getting kicked off. I mean, they're aiming for a new direction, and that's exactly what it needed. Because Jeepers Creepers could be a phenomenal franchise. Blue Moon, love the Chucky figures. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love my Chucky. I mean, I always wanted to get a life-size good guy doll, but to me, that guy's back there is he's badass. That was one of my first sideshow figures and my first collectibles for my horror movie stuff. So yeah, I love it. BRB. Okay, Carolyn, okay. Absolutely, thank you. And my friend Brandy is watching. She just told me. I see it all. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Brandy. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Imagine that doll watching you at night. I got no problems with that. I got no problems. What's creepy? I'm actually going to go ahead and say it. And Brandy's probably gonna message me saying I'm creepy because of it, but I actually have an antique clown collection, and they're like little figurines, glass figurines of clowns and shit. I don't know why I like clowns so much. I understand they're creepy, and I understand they're not very natural things to collect, but to me, a clown is kind of like the mascot for entertainment. You know, he's always been there as an entertainer, not really something to be scared of, but you know, people made him scary. And I guess they've always had that kind of natural, freaky kind of thing about them. Well, they're dressed up like the way they are, so I mean, it kind of makes sense. Hi, Jordan. Scary opening. Did you devise that yourselves from your memorabilia, or is it from a movie? Reminds me of Warthog Grummage, Freaky Kids TV series Scarecrow. No, actually, that was inspired and used from Friday the 13th Part 3, which is kind of meaningful to me because Friday the 13th Part 3 was the first horror film I ever watched in my entire life, so it's always had a meaningful kind of relation with me. Clowns scare the fuck out of me. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Clowns, you know, I can understand. I understand why clowns scare people. Look, I grew up around clowns. We went to a restaurant almost every week back in Stanwood, Washington, and every Tuesday we'd go. There'd be a couple clowns there, and they would blow up balloons. At first, I was scared of them. I won't deny that. I was scared of them because, you know, the way they smiled at you, it was a little bit unnatural. But when you really got to know that they were people underneath the makeup, they really were nice people. So, I mean, I just learned to kind of love clowns. But I understand. I understand why people have clown phobias and stuff. Put some respect on Wurzel's name, or I'll tell Aunt Sally. Oh, and guys, I think it's going to be, I know I told you guys I was going to be doing Sling Blade for movie reactions, but then I got recommended something by one of my family members, and they wanted me to react to this, and so I decided I'm going to borrow the DVD they have and go ahead and do a reaction for it, and it's going to be the next non-horror movie reaction. I'll either shoot it today or tomorrow. Probably not tonight. I got some stuff to do tonight, but tomorrow I'll probably film it tomorrow and then have it posted by probably by the end of the weekend, to be honest. And of course, that's the Never-Ending Story. Of course, you know, you guys didn't know I was going to say that, but you know, the Never-Ending Story. I've never seen the first film nor the sequels or anything like that. I like puppets and I like all that stuff from, you know, back in like, you know, the early 70s or late 70s, early 80s and all that, you know, the time period when movies like this came out. I'm a big fan of that stuff. So it was one of those ones I just kind of missed. Hey Jordan, it's Brandy, and well, hello, Alex. How you doing, man? I hope you're doing really good, buddy. Hello, Brandy. Love Art the Clown. I like Art the Clown too. He was very fucking creepy. And I'm cussing. I apologize, Alex. I'm cussing a lot, but I have to. It's in my nature. The Never-Ending Story is awesome. I've heard it's awesome. I have never got around to watching it. Thanks to my friend, I watched Labyrinth for the first time, and I really dug that one quite a bit. But I really need to get around to The Never-Ending Story. There's a few movies in my collection that I really need to get to. But obviously, you know, this is the problem with making promises. I made so many movie promises that I kind of have to postpone movies I literally just figured out, oh, I need to react to that. So I have to wait on those ones because I promised already movie reactions. So it's kind of an interesting thing. It's okay. I hear worse. Well, it's not. Hey. So glad Brandy's watching my live stream. Normally I'm watching hers. It's such a weird twist, isn't it? Brandy, what do you think of my setup? What do you think of the background and everything? Is that not cool? That took me like about an hour and a half to put that up. Hey Adam, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate that. We got 8 viewers now. I just lied. 8 viewers with 3 likes. Thank you guys so much. Of course, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, and all that good stuff. And we always do our best to get to every comment. She said it's awesome. Well, frick yeah. Thank you so much, Brandy. Did you know the Never-Ending Story theme song, Lemahi? Though G-Mork is more badass than Cujo. I have to watch the movie. I'm gonna have to watch the movie. Labyrinth with David Bowie. remind me of. Oh, you remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know that song. David Bowie from Labyrinth. What a performance. I really need to get back to like all of these films though, like the the ones I've been talking to you guys about. And you know what? There's been a lot of good feedback from the Deep Blue Sea movie reaction I did. A lot of great feedback. A lot of people were really enjoying that one, and I'm very very thankful that you guys liked that one a lot. Surprised me how much you guys really enjoyed my reaction to that. I think it just hit over probably 300 views now, which is really damn decent. So, I mean, in less than 1 day's time. So, I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate the support. Actually, it might have been a day by now. But, anyways, really appreciate the support, and I really appreciate you guys' honesty and comments. It really means a lot. Falcor is my spirit animal, never-ending story. Now, forgive me, I might be wrong on this, but is Falcor the dragon? I know there's a dragon. I know that much. I know there's like a dragon, looks like some stone giant. I mean, look, I know that much, but I still have never seen the movie, and I'm kind of ashamed because it's something I probably would have, I feel like I should have watched it by now. But then again, it makes for some good content, so, hey. I'm drinking straight black coffee again. I've been drinking straight black coffee for probably about 2 weeks now. Probably, yeah, pretty close. I might have snuck 1 cup of sugar coffee, but straight black coffee for the last 2 weeks. Wow, it's hard. It's a gut punch. Pronounced Lamar. Oh, Lamar. Okay. Lamari. Oh, well, Enneagram of singer Chris Hamill, formerly the band Kajagoogoo. Kajagoogoo. I'm such a geek. Hey, no, dude, it's all good. I didn't know this stuff. Yes, he is. He's a luck dragon. Oh, a luck dragon. I need one of those in my life right now. Yes, I really enjoyed your Deep Blue Sea reaction. Saw that 6 a.m. this morning. God damn. Thank you so much for that, Blue. Too Shy is one of my favorite songs. Me and Brandy are watching Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That's a pretty damn decent movie. I'm not sure. Is this your first time watching it, Brandy? Let me know if it's your first time. Then I won't spoil it. If it's either if your first time, then I won't spoil it. Don't worry. But that's a pretty decent one. I actually like that one quite a bit. Got 9 viewers. Thank you guys so much for jumping on in and joining us. Really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, Brandy. Did you hear they're making a new Jeepers Creepers film? And it's an actual sequel. I think it's going to be a sequel to the franchise instead of a prequel. And it's going to be like back to the old roots of like the Creeper and stuff. And they want to make a new trilogy and all that. And oh my gosh. As someone who was a big Jeepers Creepers fan, I love that news. I love it to death. Okay, me and Brent. I'm surprised you've seen it. I've seen so many horror movies. You wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe how many horror movies I've seen. The Deep Blue Sea reaction was great, but the movie seems a bit cheesy for my taste. It was a tad cheesy. I'll grant you that. It was a tad cheesy, but I'm not sure if you've seen the actual movie, but it's worth a watch. I mean, I probably won't go back and rewatch it again anytime soon. For one, I don't like the suspense. I hate like the ocean, what's underneath the depths. It's like stuff like that creeps me out. And you could see it in my reaction. I just felt unnerved the whole fucking time because I just hate the concept of being underwater like that. It's so like, who the fuck builds an underwater base? I mean, I guess I'd be surprised, but like, there's so much shit that could go wrong. So much shit. Why would you do it? Scary Stories Told in the Dark was okay, but it didn't really captivate me, Saza says. I can understand that. Yes, Brandy's seen it. She hopes it's better than the third one because the third one sucked. The third one was rat shit. It was garbage. I remember me and Michael watching that thing. We have a commentary on the channel. Me and Michael watched it, and we really loved the first 2 movies. For one, I loved the first film. I liked the second one, but I hated the third film. And, he's not really in depth of thinking about movies like me. Like I'm more of a critic, I guess, than Michael is. But when Michael finished Jeepers Creepers 3, he just knew something was wrong. He was like, I don't think I like that movie at all. And I'm like, I don't blame you. Look at, it's a piece of shit. It's like right up there with some of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. And, you know, probably more disappointing films that I've seen in my life. It's just so garbage. It is garbage. Hello, Tim. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate that. How you been doing tonight, man? Are you having a good night? Oh, yeah, and there's a Conjuring 3 coming out. Hell yeah, there is. I'm very looking forward to that. You know, I was kind of disappointed when they pushed it back. They pushed a lot of horror movies back. Conjuring 3 was one of the ones I was disappointed about. The one I was really disappointed about was obviously Halloween Kills. You know, I knew it was coming. I knew they were going to push back movies, but Halloween Kills and Conjuring 3 were like the ones I was like, oh, that sucks. Because I was really wanting to see that one as soon as possible. Got 9 viewers, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you're having a great night tonight. Of course, this will be going on for about 2 hours, so as soon as that 2-hour mark hits, we will go ahead and end the stream. But you'll kind of understand, like if we go on break or something, and you come back and the light behind me is like yellow, that means we're at the halfway point to the end of the stream. And when it's at red, that means we are getting close to the very end of our stream. That's how we're starting to do it now. So I might forget, so remind me if I forget. But thank you so much for joining us. We have 5 likes and 8 views. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I watched a theory video on the Shining movie, and I'll tell you, it's given me a lot of new stuff to think about. Oh, really? What did it say? If you don't mind commenting that. Just got back home from visiting friends. Oh, well, there you go. How'd that go, man? You having a fun time over at your friend's house? Thank you for coming back here and joining us, by the way. Your other friends. You go to a friend's house, you leave, you come, and you visit with more friends. It's kind of nice. Kind of poetic. 10 viewers now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It is now 8 o'clock. The time I really said we were going to start the stream. It just hit 8 o'clock, but I wanted to do this early. I just saw my friend's comment to me. I'm going to read it because I like it so much. She said, I want to do this so bad with you. And I'm like, oh, I know. Brandy is like a horror movie freak like me. I don't know if she's on my level. I'm on a different level of horror movie fanatic. Like, I am like a god compared to probably her. I don't know, though. She might know a lot more shit than I do. She's probably seen more. No, I don't know. That's a good question. Who's seen more horror movies? I don't know. We had this conversation not too long ago, but I've seen a lot of horror movies since then, so I might have the upper edge. But yeah, I would love to get her on our channel and have discussions and stuff. It'd be a lot of fun. I embarrassed her like that. She's gonna be like, "Ah, dude, that dick." It's a video about the Wendy theory. It's basically insinuates that the whole movie is paranoid schizophrenic episode being experienced by the mom. Oh wow, that is an interesting theory. What a weird new way to look at that. It was nice. We cooked dinner watching some stand-up comedian on YouTube. Well, hell yeah, that does sound like a nice night. I watched Jeepers Creepers 3 three times. Once with my older brother, once on DVD, and once on the horror channel. Thought I was missing something, but just couldn't get into it. That's what I kind of felt like at first too when I first watched it. I wanted to like it so much, and so when I ended it, I was kind of in denial because I wanted to like it so much. After it ended, I kind of wanted to go back and rewatch it. And then when I did rewatch it, I realized that the movie's just stupid. Like, it was like, why did we need a backstory about the creeper's hand grabbing your hand, showing you what it really is, letting you go? Like, what is that? Why do we go from a creature who just comes back every 21 years or however long it comes back? I think it was 21 years. Yeah, every 23 years or 21 years. 23 years, was it 23 years? Might have been 23 years. Every like 23rd spring or something like that, it comes back to feed. And why did we go from that to some supernatural? And he kind of was supernatural to begin with, but why did we have to go into the backstory? That's why. No one asked for that. Want to make sure I got home in time for this? Well, hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Genetic Freaks up. How you doing? How's your night going, man? I hope you're having a great time. Hello, Jordan. I'm back. Hello, Kong. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate that. Of course, guys, if you like this type of content, hit the like button. Never hurts. And, It means you like our conversations and our fun time. Yeah, last Friday Fright Night was fucking successful as hell. So I'm hoping that every Friday Fright Night is just as successful on the same grounds as the first one. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you. Thank you, Alex, Brandy. Thank you. Yeah, 23rd. Yeah, 23. I knew it. Sounds babe. It sounds kind of crazy, but when you watch the video, there's a lot of examples of why they think we're seeing the movie through Wendy's eyes. Some interesting stuff. Well, I'm gonna have to watch that. Saza, thank you. Like your video from here. Well, thank you. When he started popping up in the open, when he started, I'm sorry, I'm missing Kong. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kong. When he started popping up in the open and all, it ruined the story. Yeah, I agree. I'm doing good. How are you all doing? I'm doing pretty good, Genetic Freak. Thank you for asking. Victor Salva must have been heavily influenced by it. I know, right? I'm back. Well, welcome back, Carolyn. Yeah, Brandy really wants to be a part of this, and I don't blame her. We're having a lot of fun. Of course, you guys, when you comment and talk to me about horror films and whatnot. No, if you guys just jumped on in, I'm actually going to be doing a movie reaction to The Never-Ending Story, probably either today or tomorrow. More than likely tomorrow, but I'm really looking forward to it. So that is going to be coming out this week at some point, so be looking forward to that. I certainly am. Oh yeah, and to let you guys know, whoever's new to the channel, sometimes the stream lags a little bit, so don't pay too much attention to that. It sometimes does it because of the YouTube servers, but there's not really much I can do about that. Alex, what about me, Jordan? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Sweet. Love that movie. Great movie. I feel left out. Don't feel left out, Alex. It's okay. It's okay. We'll build up some excitement. Maybe I'll have you call one day and we'll talk on the phone over this. That could be a lot of fun too. I can just have you talk and stuff right here. Video chat me. That'd be cool. Not right now, obviously, because I'm obviously, this one's already started. But maybe the next time we'll talk about it. Okay, Alex? OMG, I love the Never-Ending Story. I tell you what. My sister loves the movie quite a bit. She's the one who actually recommended me this, and I went ahead and I said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and check this out. I was going to do Sling Blade first. Trust me, I know everybody loves Sling Blade, but then I saw this, and I'm like, The Never-Ending Story is something that I feel like everybody needs to see at least once in their life kind of thing. So I'm going to do The Never-Ending Story first, and then my next one after that will be Sling Blade. So, but I want to do this one. It's just what I'm in the mood for, I guess. You know what I mean? Love The Never-Ending Story. Sorry, but I was missing for a long time thinking about the comic I draw. Hey, how's your comic doing, Kong? Thank you for bringing that up. How's your comic doing? Never-Ending Story 3 is still the best in the trilogy, just saying. Look, do I need to do a reaction to all of them? I'm not too sure if I should do a reaction to all of them. I've heard mixed things about 2 and 3. Mixed things, I'm not too sure, but obviously I never judge a movie until I watch it myself. Carolyn, Sling Blade is super awesome too. I've heard it's awesome, so I will get to it at some point. 16 views, 9 likes, guys. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Almost to 10 likes. Who wants to get us up to that 10th like? Press the like button if you want to get us to that 10th like. If I had my cat, I'd show you my cat, but I don't have my cat with me right now. I've only seen the first one. I feel bad because I've never seen any of them. I prefer Never-Ending Story. I think a lot of people do. What I would really love to do, Brandy, is play 7 Days to Die with you. But your internet is a menace. Who just got us to that 10th like? Comment who got us to that 10th like. Just say who did it. Thank you though, by the way. 10 likes. 14 viewers and 10 likes. Really appreciate that. This has been a very good, decent... We're only 26 minutes in, and this has already been a very successful Friday Fright Night. Oh, and if you guys are curious what movie I'm going to be doing next I think my next live stream will be the revisiting to Friday the 13th Part 4. So if you guys want to check that out with me, we'll get to that sometime this week, I'm hoping. And we'll be just sitting here watching it. Sounds like a lot of fun to me. I've seen the first and second one. Second, only bits of the third. that works, Brandy. That works. We can work with that. I didn't know there were 3. Only seen the first 2. We at 11 now, though. We're at 11 now. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. The Man on Wasteland, I wrote on... 10 pages. Well, hell yeah. Keep it up, Kong. 10 pages. Nice. The third one is cheesy compared to the first 2, but in a good way. Okay, that's comforting. There's a hilarious sweeted version of the original NES with a... Excuse me. Oh my. There's an original NES with the Bitcon Frissy Doggy. I think as Falcor, lots of innovative parodies on YouTube. Okay. I said NES, it's a never-ending story, but okay. Thank you so much for that, Zanduck. Thank you. Rockbiter was quite different. Don't spoil the movie. Don't spoil the movie. I gotta watch it and I gotta give you a reaction. Hopefully we can get Michael back here soon to do Friday the 13th Part 3, The Omen, and Hacksaw Ridge. Those are the next ones he wants to do. So The Omen 2 needs to happen. Hacksaw Ridge definitely needs to happen. We gotta get him back over here. I think he's coming over Monday, so we'll be looking forward to that. Drombo the Pokemon looks like Falcor. You know what? Trampa. Pretty sure he was an Alolan Pokemon. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm talking about the third movie. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to see, won't we? Crystal Warner, how you doing, Crystal? Thank you for joining us. Yay! Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. How's your night going, Crystal? Thank you for joining and thank you for saying something. We always appreciate that. We got 13 viewers and 11 likes. If you like this type of content, hit the like button. Doesn't hurt nobody. Doesn't hurt nobody and kind of makes me look good. Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, having a fun time talking to you guys and Brandy and Alex. It's been a pretty damn decent night so far. Only 30 minutes in. Jordan, have you watched Willy's Wonderland? No, I have not. Hi, it's Will. I'm stoked Michael will be back. Oh, yeah? You like Michael more than me? No. Now, I can't wait till he's back either. It's about time. And also, I should probably mention to you guys that we might have someone making their own segment on the channel at some point. He came up to me. I'm not sure if he's watching this, but if he is, he's probably going to message me. My buddy Lane, who actually has been on the channel several times, he was at one point going to be who Michael took the, we were, it was going to be a partner thing where it was actually going to be me and my buddy Lane, but Michael came along and Lane obviously was too busy to even help out. But Lane is trying to come back and do something for the channel. And I really, really, really am excited for it because Lane is, Michael is one of my best friends of all time. Lane is my high school buddy. Me and him, he's such a horror fanatic. And he has such a deep passion for low budget, crazy horror films. And it's really cool he wants to be a part of the channel. And no, it's not just because of the success of the channel, but now he has the time to actually come back and try to do something. Me and him were talking about this for a long time. And oh my god, I'm excited. I just subscribed right now. I feel so bad. Don't feel bad, Alex. It's okay. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Who else wanted a Falcor after watching the movie? We'll see, won't we? Love your choices and reactions. Thank you, Chris. That means a lot. I was just kidding, by the way, about the Michael thing. I know. Genetic Freak. My favorite story in Friday the 13th is 6, though I do like Jason X, but my favorite Jason is Kane Hodder. I don't blame you. Kane Hodder is a badass. My personal favorite Jason is Ted White from Part 4. Part 4 has been my favorite Friday the 13th for the longest time. If I had to give you my second favorite, it would probably be Richard Brooker from Part 3, but then it would be Kane Hodder because, Kane Hodder is so iconic as the character. But Ted White to me just brought something so unique to Jason. There's pretty good choices, Genetic Freak. Some pretty good choices, though. I did. Still do. I do enjoy when you both react together. You drew me in with Jacob's Ladder, classic, and a few react to it. I can't wait to see you both but in the coronavirus, I understand the conundrum. Yeah. It's sometimes, we kind of have to, like, it's easier to be separated for right now because of COVID and whatnot, and it is a serious thing, regardless of how you feel about it or not. It is a serious matter, so we kind of take it seriously to an extent, but he should be coming back and filming again soon, so I appreciate that. Thank you a lot, Crystal. That means a lot. Blue Moon, yes, I wanted a Falcor after watching Neverending Story. He looks so soft and cuddly. Kane was awesome in Wishmaster. I don't know. I mean, I've seen Wishmaster. I didn't realize he was in that. Was he, interesting. Okay, I did not know that. I'm going to go back to the credits and take a look at who he played. Willy's Wonderland is a classic indie movie that would recommend you to check it out. Okay, thank you so much for that, Kong. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Jackie, hey, how you doing? Hey, Jordan, hope your night's going good. Just jumping on real quick to check in. I can't watch very much at the moment, but I'll save it and watch later tonight. Hope everyone else is having a good night. Thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate that, and that's okay. You don't have to stay on all night. I understand. I'm so glad you'll be rewatching them and going back through. Really appreciate that. Thank you for at least jumping on for a few minutes. Means a lot. The security guard made into a glass door. Oh, the security guard. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, why didn't I... Try again. Says, I'm thinking about trying to make a YouTube channel like this, but I don't know if I should make it about shows or games. You do what you want, man. Hey, I'm sure I could probably ask a few of the subscribers on the channel to check your channel out once you do. I mean, it's always, I'm always glad to try to give newcomer YouTubers a chance to grow. For sure, man. Yeah, give it your all. Give it a shot. See what happens. You never know. Roll your dice. I rolled my dice. At first, it was not working out, and I was really tempted to leave YouTube, but then I started coming back to it, got more of a passion for it, and now it's actually working out pretty good. We've made over 1,000 subs. We're at 1,635 subscribers altogether, 36 now, thanks to you, and we're almost to 2,000. So, I mean, hey, you never know what could happen. Of course, hopefully next time I'll be able to stay and chat with you all. It's always a good time. Thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate that 100%. Yeah, we always try to have a good time. Just talk about life, horror movies, and all that stuff. The only way you're getting in here is if you go through me, and that is something I would love to see you try. Did you check out any of the recommendations that people gave you on the community tab the other day? I actually, because my mom was the one who wanted to know, and I'm like, oh, I have a giant community of horror fans. I'm going to ask them really quick to see what they come up with. And we were looking through those, actually, and my mom found a few of them that she would love to check out, because I had her watch the whole, like, Wrong Turns 1, 2, and 3, and she's really wanting to see more movies like that. So I'm very glad you guys participated in that and gave us so many recommendations. Really means a lot. Oh, has anyone seen The Guest 2014? No, but I've been told to watch it several times on a lot of occasions. But I've really been meaning to get around to it, and I'm probably going to add that to my Amazon wish list, to be honest. Trying to get comfortable. We still have like another hour or so left. The Guest is so good, Crystal says. Oh, I've heard so many good things. I heard it's like a good throwback. Okay, a few people have seen that movie. Okay. Kane Hodder was also in horror Charlie's Farm, where he was looking for someone named Jason. It was funny seeing him calling out for Jason. Me and Brandy didn't like the newest. Do you mean the newest Halloween? Oh, what? You didn't like the newest Halloween 2018? Halloween 2018? Oh, you. Brandy, we're gonna fight. No, I'm kidding. Hey, look, it's not for everybody. I can understand there's a lot of people who don't like that movie, and I can understand. I mean, look, I love it. I love it personally. I'm such a big Halloween fan, but I love it. I thought it's my favorite sequel in the Halloween franchise. But I understand why you might not like it, truly. I recommended that one to you, didn't I? Oh. To each their own. Absolutely, Adam. To each their own. Hey. I can say I'll fight Brandy because I'm friends with her. That's why I don't grow facial hair. My face itches. Wow, almost 20 viewers, guys, and 14 likes. We are kicking some serious ass. Thank you for joining us so much. I appreciate that. You know, everything ain't for everybody. No, it's not, Carolyn. No, it's not. Don't worry. I'm not judging. I was just kidding with him. We don't judge here. We're a bunch of kind individuals. The beard rules, Carolyn says. All right, well, then I'll shut my face. Almost 20 viewers. Guys, you're just awesome. Thank you so much. If you like this type of content, always hit the like button. We're just having fun talking about horror films. And ask as many questions as you like. Start conversations. Let's have fun. It's a Fright night. No judgment here. Absolutely, Carol. Crystal. Carol. One of my moments. Now I'm just waiting for Brandy to message me on Facebook, threatening me. My son came over completely shaved, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, well, he usually has a mustache. Chris said human centipede. Oh, no. Chris said human centipede. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Ugh. I almost choked on my coffee right there. Wouldn't that be an interesting one to see me react to, the human centipede? Oh, God, that'd be so hard to get through. I can already bet you right now. I know what it's about. People have talked about it. I know what it's about. I hear you're on the whole beard thing. Masks and beard are not a good combination. What's the worst horror movie you have seen? The worst horror film? Like, are you talking like violence-wise, or like literally just the stupidest horror film I've ever seen? I'll give you the worst horror film I've ever seen, which is like stupid. It's a little movie called Knock Knock. I'm not really sure when it came out. I really don't even care to look it up. But I remember watching it with my cousin and my little sister, and we were all sitting in this room just watching this thing. Got it from like a yard sale for like $2. And oh my God, it was so bad. It was trying to rip off Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween. The guy had like a paper mache mask with like Leatherface's curly hair. It was stupid. I met Kane Hodder, a few others from classics. Glendale, the chick who played Amy and Daryl, but Norman wanted 50 for a pick signature, but he let me chill at his table for 45 minutes to talk. Well, that's awesome, Genetic Freak. Hell yeah, that's some good shit. I mean, you know, I heard he charges like, sometimes he charges people like sometimes 100. He might have dropped it down because of all the criticism he was getting for like $100 per signature. It's like, you know. I'm not a fan of the new Halloween movie either. I'm still waiting for Tommy Doyle to show up with Jamie's baby. I get it. I understand why people don't like it. It's definitely an interesting turn for the Halloween films. It's like a different, you know, kind of direction for sure. I've seen all 3 movies. Okay, you probably don't know this, but my favorite show is Gravity Falls. Is this you, Alex, talking? Gravity Falls is your favorite show? Hey, I've heard some decent things. Has anyone seen the Monster movie in chat? Host 2006? No, I have not, Kong. The worst ever. The stuff from the 80s. Attack of the Marshmallow Fluff. Jay, Troll 2. Troll 2, that's a lot of people's worst horror film of all time. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it, dude. I love it so much. It is so bad. But damn, was it good. Same here, Carolyn. This was like start of 3rd season. Yeah, maybe it's the Korean one, right? Good flick. Brianna says Falls is amazing. Me and Brandy can't wait to watch the new Wrong Turn. Oh, it's out on Blu-ray right now, and I've been thinking about going out and just buying it because I'm really dying to see it myself. Have Michael do a movie reaction. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. It looks so good. Yeah, that is not something I want to see. Yes, Adam. I love Troll 2. She's talking about the movie, The Stuff. I have it on DVD. I've never seen The Stuff. I actually think I put that on my Amazon wishlist though, along with a few others. There's like a lot of options. I didn't realize how many movies we hadn't seen until I made an Amazon wish list. Like, I tell you what. 17 viewers and 15 likes. Thank you guys so much. We're just kicking constant ass and we're not holding back, are we? Zanduck. Zanduck, yeah. Saw your review of the short The Hug. I think sometimes YouTube removes comments if it detects words like killer, etc. Anyway, Hug put me in mind of killer clowns or demonic toys. I agree, man. That's exactly what I was thinking of was killer clowns when I watched the Hug, a little short film, which I actually really thought it was really damn good. I think they should make a full-length movie. That's one to check out, Brandy, if you haven't. I'm not sure if you have access to it, but if you have access to Hulu, then there's a little short film on there called The Hug. It's like 5 minutes long. Check it out. You might really dig it. Up there with Critters 5 with Leonardo. Oh my god, yeah, wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio was in one of the Critters films. I forgot. Neilbog. Neilbog represent. Neilbog? That's Goblin spelled backwards. Troll 2, and it has nothing to do with trolls. It's fantastic. So good. But yes, it's me talking about Gravity Falls like it's my favorite show. Brianna loves Gravity Falls too. Quite a few people I know like Gravity Falls, so you're not the only one. I heard it's pretty damn decent. Okay, well then, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that you could check that out. Maybe you could find a link to it somewhere. My dad recommended The Human Centipede, so saw the first two. We'll never watch the third one. I don't like them movies. You need to make that wish list public so we can buy you stuff, LOL Genetic Freak. It is public. It's in the description of every video I do from now on. It's actually in the description no matter what now, so you can always check it out if you are wanting to send us something and you have no idea what you want to send us, and you guys don't even have to send us anything. But if you do and you want help thinking of something, I listed a Amazon wish list, which has a bunch of stuff on there that, you know, could look cool in the background, movies, just random stuff that you get. It gives you ideas. You know, if you're having a hard time thinking of something. Or a letter. Letters are just as great, too. We want to actually put together a giant board of just handwritten letters. That'd be cool also. And have you seen One Missed Call or Dead... I've seen Dead Silence. I have not seen One Missed Call. Dead Silence is extremely underrated. It's one of James Wan's, I think, best films, in my opinion. It's just such an urban legend type of feeling with Mary Shaw. Beware the Stare, Mary Shaw. Creepy shit. Like, it's really damn decent. Have you seen Martyr? No, I have not, Jay. What is that about? Please tell me. The Host 2006, Bong Joon-ho, director of Parasite 2019. Well, that really kind of gets me amped to watch it then. Saza, seen anything on Crypt TV that's impressed you yet? Not yet. No, I have. Maybe I'll make a top 10 video. Go back and watch a few more of their videos, and then give you like a top 5 video for Patreon or something, and like tell you which ones are my favorite. That'd be kind of fun. Love Troll 2 and love watching the riff tracks of Troll 2. So good. Love it. You can't help but respect it. Love Troll 2 and love watching riff. The first is decent. The third one is the worst. Two of my favorite bad movies: Night of the Lepus Giant Bunnies, LOL, and the Ghoulie series. Ew. They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. No, they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! Oh yeah, dude, it's so good. It's so fantastic. I'm the same with Hostel. I saw the first and was like, no. I don't blame you. Crystal, The Children from the mid-'80s features killer hugs. It still scares my sister every time. Oh my god. That does sound interesting though, Crystal. I saw the trailer for Human Centipede 3 and it looks really bad. Blue Moon, I love Dead Silence. Yeah, I love it too. It's such a good time. It's actually one of those ones I kind of want to go back and rewatch again soon. Maybe I'll do a revisiting here on YouTube Live and just enjoy it with you guys. Wow, guys, we are just kicking ass on this stream. This is a really successful stream, and we're only almost an hour in. Like, it's been really fucking good, and we're having a lot of fun chat. I'm really having a lot of fun chatting with you guys. It's been really fun. Of course, this won't end for another hour, so, like, be ready. It keeps on lagging, so I have to keep leaving, and I'm hoping I don't miss anything. Again, right now, like, it's so weird, Alex, when you say that, because, and it's not just you, it's actually a lot of people. I see it lagging every once in a while, like it'll like cut to me doing something, and it's weird, but a lot of people, it does lag, unfortunately. I hate it. Right now, it's telling me I have excellent connection. Like, it's saying I have excellent connection, but I know it's lagging in some places, so it's one of those things. It's like, it's just the YouTube servers. I'm sorry that it's lagging for you, Alex, and Brandy probably too. Sorry about that. Martyrs was like Hostel on steroids. Oh my god. Bong Joon-ho, he also directed Snowpiercer. Have you seen Mirrors from 2008? You know, it's interesting. Back in the, like, probably about, actually around 2008, we actually bought Mirrors on DVD. And I remember watching that thing, and I remember the opening scene made us turn off the TV because it was like so gruesome and gory. So it's just one of those things. I feel bad. I want to go back and rewatch that one. It has Kiefer Sutherland, I think. So I'm going to read this message Brandy sent me. It's my internet, not yours. He doesn't understand that. Oh, it's your internet. That's right. It is your internet. You know why? Because your internet sucks. Mine is decent. I didn't mean that. Friday night party. Hell yeah. That should be a shirt. Oh my god, you might have just given me an idea for a shirt. Friday Fright Night, and on the back says Friday night party. Oh man. I'm sorry I didn't chat more. I usually at work, so I watched the next day. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about it, Crystal. It happens. I just fucked up my mic. It happens, Crystal. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll stay away from Martyr then. I mean, I'm at Brandy's house, and their Wi-Fi is so bad that I'm thinking about using McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, my. That internet, that pesky internet always gets in the way of our, like, Xbox Live. It's like, oh. Who knows how many rounds of zombies we could have been playing by now. Or Friday the 13th. Or Dead by Daylight. Yes, also love Troll 2. I've heard a lot of people put it down, but I still like it. Look, it's a bad movie. It is dog shit horrible. It is god-awful, but it's a gem. It is a gem beyond belief. I can't recommend that movie enough. You know, one of these days I'm going to buy it on Blu-ray and have it in my collection because I feel like it's one I will legit show. I'm going to have to show my sister. I gotta show so many people. The scene gives me the chills. Snowpiercer, I like it. LOL, cool. Have you seen the trailer for the new Candyman movie? The one that doesn't have any talking in it. So fucking good. Yes, I saw that. That was really good. I think I prefer that one over the trailer they dropped with all the talking and the music and everything. It's like that one when they're not talking and it's just like a story being told by like paper mache or whatever it was so interesting. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, and you probably do know because I repeated it like 5,600 times, and that is the fact that our hoodie is on sale for $29.99, and it's going to be on sale for probably the next week or so. You can get more than like originally I had like a certain amount of colors, but now I like have like different colors like orange, pink, bright pink, green, blue. It's like there's so many colors now. And we had some people order some, and I really appreciate that. It means a lot, guys, and I'm hoping that if you really want one, you can have the chance to get one. Of course, the link to our merchandise store is in the description below. And it's been so awesome. You guys are so fucking cool. I should draw you the triangle head guy from Silent Hill. You should, Alex. Draw him and send it to me, and I will post it on this channel. I saw Troll 2 at... No! I saw Troll 2 new at the movies. Oh my god. You saw that thing in the movies? That's epic. That is epic. If we ever do that drive-in thing, I'm going to play Troll 2, and that's just going to happen. That's going to be like the first fucking film we play. Neilbog. It's Goblin spelled backwards. How could you not appreciate that? Silent Hill with Sean Bean was a good movie. The first one was a good movie, I would say. The second one was horrible. Probably my top 20 worst films of all time, to be honest. I actually remember I did a reaction for that. Not a lot of people know I did the Silent Hill movies. I actually did do the Silent Hill movies as reactions on this channel. And the first one I really enjoyed. The more I thought about it, I enjoy it a little bit more. I think it's a very cool movie. But the second one was just horrendous. One of the worst I've seen. Sequels. And just movies in general. The acting was atrocious. Everything was rushed. The villain was shit. The only thing that was good about the movie that I really enjoyed was Pyramid Head. I'm probably dumb. I don't understand those movies. What movies, Brandy? Troll? I'll try, but no promises. Oh, no, she meant, no. Yeah, Troll, right? I'll try, but no promises. I doubt it would look good. Hey, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I really appreciate that, Alex. We're almost at the breaking point, guys. So, of course, you know, I will hit break at an hour exactly. We were at 53 minutes. So, at an hour mark, I will press break and we'll take a break. Jess, thank you so much for joining us. Hi, folks. Silent Hill. The first mostly silent half hour of Silent Hill is brilliant, like walking into a nightmare. It is. It is like walking into a nightmare. A for effort. Absolutely, Crystal. A for effort. Absolutely. Always give it a shot. See what you can do. Might pull off something really cool. Yeah, thanks for joining us, Jess. That means a lot. Glad you're here on Friday Fright Night. Welcome to Fright Night, of course. We're just having a blast talking, chatting about horror films. We got 15 likes, 15 views. We're really kicking some serious ass. We've gone back and forth between like 15 views to 20 views. It's been really crazy, and these are really successful streams. Other day I played World of Warcraft for 19 hours straight. Damn, Genetic Freak, damn. I've been playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War map. Outbreak, really fun. Really good stuff with a buddy. Me and Lane really been getting into that. Yeah, just the first movie. That's the only one that I've seen. You know what? I'd say watch the second one only because I want to see you react. I want to see or hear your opinion on it. But like to me, it was so everything the first one did great. The second one retracted all of it. So pretty disappointing. Another one is very interesting, so I'll just go check it out at The Hitcher, 1986. Oh my god, The Hitcher. I liked all three Hitchers, the original, sequel with Jake Busey, and the remake. I don't think I've ever seen The Hitcher. I think it's actually been mentioned to me a couple times. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my Amazon wish list because it was recommended to me more than once. So, what kind of setup do you use for this stream record for YouTube videos? For my YouTube videos? Oh my. I have to really dive into that. I'm not really sure what I use. I know I use OBS to stream these. This is OBS right now. My camera is a Logi. I think it's called Logi. I can't see that properly. One sec. Let me Yeah, it's called a Logi. It's a Logi camera. Pretty damn decent camera, but yeah, I use OBS to do all this. And normally when I edit my videos, I'm using Movavi, the video editor. The Hitcher, kick-ass, Wrecker Hauer power. When I get home, I'll work on the drawing. Hell yeah. And hey, dude, if you want to do a YouTube channel too, go for it. It's a good way to get your mind off of reality, I think. It's a good way to just sit back, chill, do something that you're passionate about, talk about things you're passionate about, and just have fun. And everybody here is just about having fun. We love talking about horror films, and you know, if you know me, I never shut up about horror films, so, you know. Brandy is one of those friends who kind of understands talking about horror films is fun, and that's why I appreciate that 100%. Yes, The Hitcher is a really good movie. Yeah, The Hitcher with Rutger Hauer is amazing. Terror Vision was awesome. I need to get Terror Vision too. I added that one to my Amazon wishlist. Rutger Hauer as Dracula in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer, though. I'm not finished with you yet, bitch. Kong, The Hitcher v. Sean Bean. The Hitcher was one of the under-the-radar 80s horror gems like The Stepfather. Crystal, fantastic thrill ride. So there's a lot of people wanting me to watch The Hitcher. So I might have to go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so in about 4 minutes, we are going to go ahead, 3 minutes now. In about 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and take our break. So when I hit the break button, please, take a minute, stretch, go ahead and get yourself some popcorn or your sody pop. Or your whatever you want to do. Get your Airheads or Sour Patch Kids or whatever you want. The pizza. The leftover mashed potatoes in the fridge. C. Thomas Howell is awesome, and the Hitcher really feels sorry for him. Roger Ebert hated it. Oh, yeah, those two critics. I watched a lot of their shit, by the way. I think those guys are really good. Cecil and Ebert, I think's their name. Cecil and Ebert sounds really right. Sody Pop. Yep. Oh yeah. But you know, I remember who was it from Cecil and Ebert? I think it was both of them actually. Who Day of the Dead came out, and I remember watching the behind the scenes stuff for Day of the Dead, and one of the actors, one of the guy who played the bad guy from Day of the Dead, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He was actually talking about how he watched their review of Day of the Dead and he cried because I guess one of the guys said that his performance was so shitty, so bad, and the guy who played the bad guy actually broke his heart. I'm playing a wiener game watching you. Well, that sounds fun, Brandy. You keep doing that. Let the countdown begin. Let's all go to the lobby, grab ourselves a treat. Grab yourself some sody pop. Here's some coffee. All right, I'm going to hop off here. Have stuff to get done, and I will watch the rest later. Okay, Serena, thank you for so much for joining us. It means a lot. Thank you so much. I think it was one of those movies that Roger Ebert compared to A Crime Against Humanity. Siskel and Ebert, that's who I thought it was. What was I saying? I was saying Siskel and Ebert, wasn't I? TerrorVision, haven't heard of that movie mentioned for a long time. I do not trust critics. People can be dumb and quote Christian from Heather's opinions vary. Yeah. Jess, that was probably Gene Siskel who made the dude cry. He had a thing against the genre picks. Yeah. Son of the Mask was a crime against humanity, and I paid to see that shit in the movie theaters. Well, that's unfortunate for you, Saza. That is top 3 worst films of all time. I'm too good to be true. Can't take my eyes. Oh, it's so stupid. And not even in the good way. Oh, I hate that movie. An 80s classic. My sisters keep bugging me about watching Nightmare on Elm Street, but my sisters are 3 and 7. Alex, Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, is a classic. Beautiful film. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a break. We are at 59 minutes, and that's break time. So I will talk to you guys in a few minutes. Go get yourself some sody pop, snacks, and whatever. Be right back. Thanks. Stick around. Stick around. We're going to be right back. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. All right, let me get my mic up here to my face. Okay. All right. All right. Woo! Pretty fucking good stream this has been. Yeah, we're getting some really good comments and good feedback. Viewers are going up. Hell yeah, getting good likes. Oh my. Oh my. The new Insidious movie will be interesting to see. Yeah, the new Insidious. Oh my god, there's so many comments. It's crazy. Wow. Master Jim Carrey is worse than that. That scared the living crap out of me. That's okay. The first two Insidious films were good. Kind of fell off after that, in my opinion. Wait, do you think the first Mask was bad? Mask was bad? Who said that? Scroll up a little bit, see what we got going on in the comments. Could have lost the trust with the public. Yeah, critics lost trouble with the public. Don't ever watch, I beg you. Seems like you guys were chatting amongst yourselves. Really cool. Good. Always happy to have that. Definitely at least Jim Carrey is funny in my opinion. I like Jim Carrey's The Mask. I think it's a lot of fun. Okay. Alex feels special. That's good. As you can see, the light behind me is yellow, which indicates that we are at the halfway point of this stream. So in about probably good 30 minutes, I will turn it red, and we'll have that'd be like the 20-minute point where we have like 20 more minutes left of the stream. So you'll know then. All right, back to it, aren't we? I didn't like The Mask at all. Of Friday the 13th, or missed it the first time. That's why I played it again. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play the intro again, and I might just do that every time at the halfway point. I'll just play it twice, and whoever missed it the first time can enjoy it the second time. Thank you, though, Blue Moon. That means a lot. I love that, too. I love it. It's so much fun. Some of the Mask was very bad. I agree. Some of the Mask was... What movie, actually? What movie was that? Never heard of it. The Mask had a sequel? Oh, yeah. I got some water instead of coffee this time. Water, it's good for you and for the soul. Just spilled some everywhere like an idiot. I was a fan of the comic, so the movie was very disappointing. My friend Lane actually was talking to me about the comic the other day. Jim Carrey and Earth Girls are easily epic. In an alternative universe, Mrs. Voorhees' eyes open in that scene. I know, I saw that. That was really cool. Laters, folks. Zanduk! Oh, goodbye, Zanduk. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a great night or day wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a great time. Thank you for joining us. It means a lot, man. Thank you so much. All right, 13 viewers and 15 likes. We are just doing good. Jim Carrey is one of those actors who split the public's opinion straight down the middle. He's hilarious in Dumb and Dumber and Ace Ventura. I enjoy Jim Carrey. I know people, a lot of people don't like him anymore because, he got very political and stuff, but I enjoy him quite a bit still. I mean, I just watched Sonic not too long ago again for the third time, and I enjoyed that movie genuinely. I just thought it was actually a lot better than most critics, or most people give it credit for. Though, publicly it was loved. Everybody loved it and everything. I actually watched Doug Walker's review for the Sonic movie, and he just shat all over that thing. And he shat so much on that movie. He almost had it. I'm not even saying this as this is the way he was kind of going into it, but he almost went into the movie kind of already waiting to hate it. And he wasn't going in there with a clean conscience. Yeah, it's not unique or nothing. It's not special in any means, sorts of the imagination, but it was a decent little time. I enjoyed it a lot. I just rewatched The Blob 88 last night. Incredible that Chuck Russell followed up Nightmare 3 the very next year with the flick. Also forgot that he made the original The Mask. Oh, I did not know that he made the original Mask. That's awesome. Bye, Zanduk. No, I like the first Mask with Jim Carrey. So surprised I didn't know about Son of the Mask. The comic was more like Deadpool with a cartoon-style guy instead of Ryan. Also, that The Blob was co-written by Frank Darabont. Oh, that makes sense. The writing in that was pretty damn decent. OMG, Elo, I'm not a huge Jim Carrey fan. I don't know. I just don't think he's that funny. Well, that's okay. Not a lot of people do. You should feel blessed that you have no knowledge of the shit show that is Son of the Mask. Run free. Isn't it amazing how you suddenly realize you slipped on the hay? It's that guy in so many faves. Oh, water's so satisfying. I'm not seeing any Brandy comments or Alex comments. Are you guys still watching? You guys still okay? You guys good? You guys watching? Is Brandy's internet fucking up? I hope Carrie gets more political if he takes what he's been saying recently and applies it to a movie role wherein for a special treat. Methinks. Could be. It could be, for sure. I finished the drawing. Well, that was fast, Alex. Hell yeah. The Blob with Kevin Dillon. Yes, love that movie also. So, out of curiosity, which is the worst horror movie synopsis you would not want to be in? Like the situation of that horror movie you just would not be wanting to be in? Obviously, we're not going to count Nightmare on Elm Street because that's just too easy. You can't fall asleep or the guy will kill you. That's a pretty easy choice. Coffee is so good, though. Tom Green sings the song about it. Oh my, Jordan, today, time, 05 hours, Yashahime episode 22 is coming. Ooh, Yashahime. I've been kind of waiting. I've just been building up episodes of Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, and I've just been dying to go back and watch it. I'm not with Brandy anymore. Is Brandy still watching? Is she still watching, Alex? The Exorcist for sure. Oh, that would suck. You know which one I wouldn't want to be in? There's a couple I wouldn't want to be in, but the ones I would not want to be in, for one is Deep Blue Sea, would not want to be in that situation. Fuck that. And then the other one, my top one is Return of the Living Dead. Could you imagine a chemical going in the air coming down because of the rain and bringing these reanimating the dead, and then they can't die? You could cut their head off, you could shoot them in the head repeatedly, but the only way you can get rid of them is to burn them alive, and they are as strong as human beings are, and there are thousands, and they talk, they're smart. Oh, it's crazy. Saw it during Zombie Apocalypse. Crossover terror, I hope so. Worst horror synopsis: Martyrs, maybe Solo Salo. If Salo was a horror movie. Salo or Salo. I apologize if I mispronounced that. That's easy. The Thing, being completely isolated and not knowing who you can trust. That would be kind of fucked. At least with the rest of the horror movie. Bad guys, I have a slim chance of getting away, escaping. The Human Centipede would hate to be in that situation. A Nightmare on... Oh, that would suck. The Human Centipede. The Nightmare on Elm Street, because I need my sleep, dude. Or, yeah. Jacob's Ladder. That would be an interesting... Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? The Human Centipede would... at least with the rest of the horror movie bad guys, I have a slim chance. Yeah, you have a point. You have a point, Saza. That is facts, Adam. So true. I would love to be in a zombie apocalypse on my fucking ass off like Night of the Living Dead or Walking Dead style. Well, yeah, you want the zombies to be kind of slow and stupid, right? And the chat channel who has already watched the series. I have not seen Lost, Kong. Come on, bring on Freddy Krueger. He doesn't want to get in my head. The Human Centipede, aka stuck in the middle with you. Ugh, could you imagine that? I don't trust anyone anyway, so bring on the Thing. I'm with you. Sleep is my drug. Got 13 viewers and 15 likes. Hell yeah, guys. We're just kicking some serious ass. LOL. Return of the Living Dead zombies. Send more police. Oh. Send more paramedics. God. Oh my. Brains. Oh, I just love that movie. That's one of my favorite films of all time. Return of the Living Dead. Hopefully I can get a Blu-ray of that soon, because you know what? I kind of missed out on buying the Scream Factory special edition of Return of the Living Dead. Now they want like $99 on Amazon, so I kind of missed I missed that. I should have just bought it when I knew I could have got it for like $25. The second Human Centipede actually delivered what the first promised. That being said, it is watchable by only a small margin of people on the planet. Yeah, I think The Thing would have to be my choice. Yeah, The Thing would be a very, very good pick. That is something, you never want to be in that situation. But for me, Return of the Living Dead, imagine not being able to kill these things, and you're locked in a fucking house, and all you hear outside is brains, and people screaming, and, oh my god. I noticed that it lags a lot for some reason. I'm not sure why it's lagging so much. Sorry if it's lagging. I saw it lagging like crazy just a second ago. Like, right now it's saying I have excellent connection, but it's just being... The second Human Centipede actually delivered what the first one did. Yeah, I think the thing would be mine. Ever seen the old Hammer House of Horror movies, Jordan? No, I have not, Saza. I so agree about Return. It's fantastic. So underrated. The sequels petered out over time. Yeah. Is it just me or anyone love to make your own weapon like the game Dead Rising? That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? The third Human Centipede I couldn't stand. And yes, Return of the Living Dead would be bad. You genetic freak, classic George Romero style zombie. You genetic freak, a classic, yeah. It's very interesting that like for me, my screen is showing me lagging. I'm not sure what's happening on your guys' ends, but like I'm going back to OBS right now and taking a look at the thing, and it's going from like green, yellow, red, just randomly. I'm not really sure what's that about, but all right, Jordan, which would you prefer, Night of the Living Dead or Train to Busan zombies? Oh, Night of the Living Dead, hands down. Hands down. Brandy just asked me, have I seen Stay Alive yet? I think that's the one she was just asking me about. Stay Alive. No, I have not, Brandy. I have not seen Stay Alive. Night of the Living Dead, though. Train to Busan zombies, fuck that. The Return of the Living Dead is a beautiful thing. James Cameron is so, darned great. And it turned me into a lifetime fan. Hammer is a classic, is on Prime. Love it when endlessly excellent. Jordan, being a fan of John Carpenter, must know the work of Dan O'Bannon. Yes, Darkstar. Actually, no, Jess. I actually don't know. I know. The stream's recommended bit rate. Oh, I guess look at that. Now it's saying something. The stream's current bit rate, 2.8 is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend. Not really sure what it's going to say right there, but let's try this out really quick. Open widget, I guess. Warning: the stream's current bit rate. Stream is healthy. The stream is healthy. It says. It's saying it's healthy, so I don't know what the deal is. Good connection. Okay. God, this thing. Alex says you're lagging, but you know it's hard for it's hard to kind of because you're at Brandon's house and the internet over there is already laggy as it is. Jordan, you being a fan of John Carpenter, I thought it was me lagging. Hey, it might be my stream in some cases, so I apologize for that. But it's saying good connection. I don't know. This thing doesn't make any sense. Any zombie that can move, run faster than me is a serious... Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Brandon says he's home now. Oh, well then I guess it is me. Body Bags is a pretty good movie. Yeah, Body Bags is a good anthology film. Really like that one. Now I got excellent connection, or so it tells me, and it's lying to me. Any decent alien abduction horror movies? Yeah, actually, any decent alien abduction horror movies. There's a movie called The Fourth Kind out there, which is a very overlooked film, I think. It's more building up the suspense or the mystery of alien abductions, and it's crazy. You gotta look at movies like Dark Skies, which isn't too bad. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, pretty decent film. Steven Spielberg made. But I'm not with Brandy. I'm at my house. Fire in the Sky is one I have to check out still, but I actually heard that was a good alien film, abduction movie. Of course, Scooby-Doo and Alien Invaders. Romero's zombies are in the same universe as the Walking Dead zombies. That makes sense. But I mean, they're kind of, obviously they're similar, but to me, that's interesting. I'm not too sure if they are in the same universe, to be honest, but it's it's interesting. Got to throw a fire in the sky. No, they are not. That's the only one that comes to mind. Good one. Same style. I don't know about the same universe. Good. There is a movie I watched today, and it was amazing. It's called Us. Yeah, I seen Us. Us. That was directed by Jordan Peele. Pretty decent time. It's kind of. It wasn't my favorite of that year, but it was still a decent time. There's a movie I watched. Cool. Thanks. Oh, absolutely, man. If I think of any more, I'll let you know. Okay, we're at an hour and 20 minutes. So at the hour and 40-minute mark, that's when I will go ahead and turn the light red, indicating that we are getting close to the end of our stream. So, out of curiosity, which one of you guys bought a hoodie? Because I noticed that a couple of you guys bought a hoodie. I know Serena bought one, but I don't know who bought the other one. I'm very curious. I'm curious what color you got. You know what, Blue Moon? I think that is her. He says the fourth kind is that with Milo Jovovich? I think that's how you pronounce the last name, from Resident Evil. Seen the trailer, not the movie. Yeah, I think that's the one you're talking. I think that's right. Yeah, that one. Very very interesting, very atmospheric movie. Would Invasion of the Body Snatchers and Puppet Masters be considered an alien abduction? I mean, Body Snatchers, yeah, kind of. I've never seen Puppet Master, so I really can't answer about that one. But, I mean, if it is, that'd be cool. $13 viewers, 15 likes. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Thank you guys so much. This has been a really cool fucking Friday Fright Night. Of course, we'll have another Friday Fright Night next week, and let's hope we can get Michael to do this one. What do you guys think of the background, by the way? I kind of switched out the Blu-rays and you just added a lot of my horror movie stuff. Oh, we got a lot of comments right here. Dan O'Bannon is Carpenter's debut film. Oh my, forgive me. Debut film and one of his funniest. It co-stars Dan O'Bannon, who also did the FX work when Alejandro saw Dark Sky. He approached O'Bannon to help him make Dune. Okay, interesting. When Dune fell apart, Ridley Scott hired O'Bannon to do the FX for Alien. A couple years later, Dan got the chance to finally direct and made the Return of the Living Dead. That's interesting to know. Thank you so much for giving me that information. Romero and The Walking Dead not in the same universe. The Walking Dead never heard of zombies, hence their lack of word for it. I'm just wondering, have you played the game Evil Within and Outlast? I played Outlast and not Evil Within. Outlast scared the hell out of me. We have a couple gameplays, I think, on the channel. No, they're Patreon videos now, but we had a couple of videos. Oh, Blue Moon bought a hoodie the other day. Thank you so much. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much. And a blue one. Oh, nice, nice. You're collecting a spectacular, fantastic choice for a new look. Well, thank you, Crystal. Means a lot. Y'all should see the alien flick I made. You made an alien flick? Well, hell, I might want to watch that. Yeah, guys, if you guys want a hoodie, right now is the best time to get them because they are on sale, practically half off. They are cheap as fuck. And they're damn nice hoodies. The Evil Inside was a Z movie-ish about drugs. Oh. Romero, good. Resident, bam. I played Outlast and it was kind of scary. I haven't played the second one yet. Yeah, I played Outlast. I haven't beat the game. I get too scared when I go into the basement. I'm not joking. If I played that live, you guys would be laughing your asses off because I can't. It's almost hard to look at the screen. I love fan-made flicks. I see them videos too. I'm always supporting fan films. Always supporting them. I love doing it. I supported quite a few. I have an IMDb page now. It's kind of neat. Brandy, you still watching? No, man, basements are creepy. Yeah, they are creepy. I feel you there, Crystal. Brandy, yes, sir. Well, no need to be so formal. Good. Such a fun night. This is fun. I told you we have fun, Brandy. I told you that, we go on live and we just talk and... Has anybody... Oh, nope, that comment was deleted. Never experienced a basement. We don't have them in the South. Well, the fucking lucky you. They're creepy. Attics can be just as creepy, though. Obviously, my Jason Voorhees setup over there. Love that. I'm in my 40s and they're still so creepy. I don't have one. LOL. It doesn't matter how old you are. Basements are always gonna be creepy. Has anybody else played the game Days Gone? I have not, Adam. What's that about? If you hear that in the background, that is a cat. Basements are creepy, but bathtubs get me. Watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Thank you, Brandy. Your mask from Goosebumps is my favorite. I love that mask, too. It's so good. The Haunted Mask, so nostalgic. I mean, you're probably like me where you grew up with the original Goosebumps show. Oh, I watched it on a fucking daily... Every Halloween, really. I actually would just go on... I'd go out of my way to go watch Cartoon Network because I knew they played them like after school and stuff. Had a lot of fun with that show. The creepy factor... Oh, Kruger shout out. The creepy factor of attics outweigh basements. I can sleep in a basement. Pretty much a zombie survival. You play a biker. Oh, that sounds interesting. Hear that, Brandy? You play a biker. Same, I have it on VHS still. Same here. I got The Haunted Mask on VHS, Night and Terror Tower on VHS, and I can't remember the other one I have, but I have like 3 of them. Oh no, Welcome to Dead House on VHS too. If it was a basement like on that 70s show, I'd be fine with it. Days Gone is good game. Got some people who played that game on this. Oh, hey, that works. Francisville Experiment has an epic attic scene. Oh, okay. Oh, State Francisville has an epic attic scene. Okay. Interesting. The werewolf one probably can't remember that one. What that one is. Are you saying I can't remember it? It's called The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. I do remember it, actually. That one used to get me as a kid. Kind of freaked me out and creeped me out. Loved it, though. It's really good stuff. Really good stuff. Got me into werewolves, really. I'm pretty smart, Brandy. I know my Goosebumps stuff. Oh, that is a good one, Crystal. That is a good... Yes, the Black Christmas attic where Billy's practically hiding the whole time. Creepy attic. Yeah, Oh, that is a good... That's a good shout-out. Carolyn Graham, right? You can get stoned and eat nachos in a basement... Terrible things happen in the attic. Yeah, there's a lot about that. Yeah, attics are pretty sketchy, I guess. Well, both are pretty sketchy, but, basements can be kind of, better sometimes. This is fun. I'm so glad one of my friends is actually on my live chat. I had actually... Elaine watched my other one the other day. I'm just glad that, you got on and are starting and chatting with us. The State Francisville Experiment was a cult classic found footage from... Ooh, that sounds interesting, Crystal. I didn't know that was found footage from the 90s. That's cool. The Exorcist attic. That's another one. That's another one. But you gotta be careful on the 70s basement. You don't want to get burned. Hell, even the basement from fucking Crawl, that recent crocodile movie, alligator movie, it's kind of, seeing that alligator jump out from underneath the stairs made me jump. Exactly. The only thing you have to fear in Eric Foreman's basement is Redfoot is Red's foot in your ass. Do you want me to color the drawing? Hey, if you want to color it, man, that's awesome. Go for it. Hell yeah. Color. I've really enjoyed this chat. Very pleased to be able to join in. I don't know anyone in real life who loves horror as much as I do, so this is brilliant. Well, thank you, Blue Moon. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Everybody here is I'm pretty 100% positive are horror fans. I think that's why they got on this channel. Maybe because they got on the channel for a non-horror movie reaction. That's fine, too. But this is mainly a horror movie channel. But I've noticed also that a lot of our biggest movie reactions, view-wise, are actually non-horror movies. But this will always be a horror movie channel, without doubt. I love talking about horror films. I don't really love talking about non-horror films all that much, but horror films in general are just my go-to thing. Jordan, in Days Gone, it's referred to as a zombie or infected people as freakers. That's interesting. And I always do my best to get to every comment, you know. Gotta get comfortable. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm going to come up on there and do 50 Shades of Grey. Oh my god, Brandy. Hey, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. 50 Shades of Grey. Now that's a horror movie. In more ways than one. I like all movies, but horror is my favorite. I like all movies too, but yeah, horror is my favorite. Horror will always be my first love. Mine too. In more sense than I should probably explain. On the same page, Blue Moon, I enjoy the escapism of it. Watching the foolish people die horrible deaths makes me feel better about being alive. About being me. I haven't seen it, just heard about it. Oh my god, Brandy. Okay, but you know what it's about, right, Brandy? You know what 50 Shades is about. If you could change one ending in a horror movie, what movie are you picking and what would you change about it? Good question. That is a really good question, actually. If I had to change any ending in a horror film. Halloween 2018. And I'm going to go ahead, and I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. I love the movie. But if I had to change the ending, I would have said Laurie Strode probably should have died. I think it would have been cooler to have a ballsier ending where Michael, the Shape, kills Laurie Strode. Which is what was kind of, hinted at, like Laurie Strode's death or Michael Myers' death. But I think, Laurie Strode should have died at the end of the first film. The second film, really. But, yeah, that's what I would change. OMG 50 Shades, no thanks. You read my mind. I was thinking Halloween 2018 too. See that, Brandy? Yep. Look, I love the movie, but that is one thing I would change about it is that ending. I think they could have done a ballsier ending. Freakers and Days Gone looks like... yeah, there you go. Brandy and me, we talk about this shit all the time. We think alike. I am Sunshine Sally all day long, but my guilty pleasure is a dream murders. There's nothing wrong with that, Crystal. There's nothing wrong with that. You fit perfectly right in with my team of awesome people, the excellencies, the movie friends. I'm gonna say we are movie friends. I dressed up as 50 Shades of Grey for Halloween 2 years ago. I went to a hardware store, picked up a 50 different gray paint samples, and glued them onto my shirt. Oh, Adam. You badass. I watch Friday the 13th Marathon for New Year's every year. Damn, Crystal. You fucking awesome. Damn. That's, you know what, though? If I were to get married or date somebody, that's exactly what I'd want to do every New Year's, is like watch a Friday the 13th marathon. That sounds like the best way to do it. Like, damn. Pause for ball drop resume. The murder. Adam, LOL. That was pretty good, Adam. 50 Shades of Grey might have worked if they'd pick attractive, likable actors to play the roles, but here we are. I mean, those people weren't like the worst kind of looking people, but like, I mean, for one, I wasn't even into the story to begin with. I knew somebody who was reading the books. My friend was reading the books at school, and she was telling me about certain chapters, and I'm like, oh my god, you read this? It's practically porn. Obviously, there's more to the story than that, but come on. Agreed, I have seen the guy in 50 Shades of Grey and was not impressed. Brandy agreed with you. Saza. I mean, look, who was the guy they were going to cast? They were going to cast, I think, Charlie Hunnam as Christian Grey, I think's his name. I think that's who they're... Yeah, he was casted at first as Christian Grey, and they went with someone else. I mean, I'm not into the movies really anyway, so I never really cared, but didn't waste my time with the 50 whatevers unless the Wayans movie... unless the Wayne movie counts. Jess Goldsmith. Charlie Hunnam would have been Chef's Kiss. That's who they were going to cast. I remember actually when my friend and me were talking about it, I heard they were doing a movie, so I looked it up. And yeah, he was on the IMDb page, casted as Christian Grey. But they changed it, so... I couldn't make it to the second book, and I saw the first movie out of curiosity, but was like, fuck that, it did start a Twilight fanfiction. There's a lot of those, unfortunately, nowadays that start that Twilight kind of bullshit. Because, Twilight was a very popular franchise, regardless of what you think of it. Just watched Ready or Not the other day and was pretty... Hey, actually, I own that on Blu-ray and I haven't watched it yet. My family watched Ready or Not when I bought it and said it was really damn good. So I gotta check it out. You said it was pretty interesting. So I gotta check it out. Does anyone remember the story about a drive-in that was playing 50 Shades of Grey and people were complaining because it was right across the way from a place where young kids would congregate? I do not remember that. This is to you guys. You guys are awesome. You know what we should try to do by the end of the stream? Get our likes up to 20 likes. I'm not sure if it's possible. I'm not sure if anybody new has come in and they're watching and haven't liked it yet. But if you want, you can help us get the 20 likes. Kick some serious ass. Why not? Let's just see how far we can go. Push the limits. Never seen Twilight? Well, that's not a bad thing. I love Twilight, but I've never read any Twilight fanfiction. Am I missing out? Don't ask me. I don't know. Okay, now the stream is going good. I haven't seen much lagging at all. It's been pretty solid so far. I don't know what was up earlier. Maybe it's because I checked the stream health and that's why it stopped. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. I need to know some people who are into BDSM. They deprived 50 Shades. Oh. Give it a try. You never know. You might enjoy it. Twilight is a travesty of a vampire film, if you could call it that. I started watching the first one and I got extremely bored of it. And I know people say the first one's actually the worst one. It's the most boring, dull one. But even then, I'm like, I just didn't give a shit. Like, to me, a vampire is supposed to be a scary, Even the werewolves were boring. They were just wolves. It's like, why can't you come up with a cool design for a werewolf? Have you seen the movie Kung Fu Hustle? Yes, Kong. Love that film. Kung Fu Hustle is awesome. Probably not. I love it too, but never read fanfic. Has anyone else watched the movie Mara? I have not, Alex. I have not seen the movie Mara. I'm partial to interview, etc. But yeah, that Ready or Not film, I gotta check it out. I used to hate it, but love Twilight now, and I watch it every year for Valentine's Day. It's pretty creepy. It's pretty creepy. She's fucking a dead dude, though. When you sit back and think about it, she is fucking a dead dude. Fucking. Oh, Kristen Stewart. Oh, that actress. Have you seen Cape Fear 1991? No, man. That's like Martin Scorsese, I think, right? No, I have not seen Cape Fear. With the Robert De Niro is in it too. Actually, according to the Twilight books, they aren't werewolves, they are shapeshifters. Oh. Well, why did they all turn to wolves? Classic Antonio Banderas, Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise vampires. Oh yeah, Interview with a Vampire. But he's a hot dead dude. Yeah, Brandy, he's a hot dead dude, so it's okay. Do you know that's pretty... So basically, if you go by a morgue, and I guess if you see, you know, a really good-looking woman or a guy in a coffin, it's okay because he's hot or she's hot. There's no... You can't justify fucking dead people, I guess. I don't know why we're having this conversation. I'm not the one who brought it up. I disagree. But he's a hot... She doesn't sleep with him till like the 4th movie, though. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. The zenith of vampire sexiness came with the True Blood. We have to... someone's recommended True Blood to me so many times now. Days where vamps were nocturnal weird animals. Cape Fear with Robert De Niro. That is a good creepy thriller. Can Kristen Stewart really be classed as an actor, though? I mean, you know, she wasn't bad in Underwater. I thought she was pretty decent in that film. This is why a chick needs to be with you. You know, I play hard to get. That's almost... I play hard to get. I'm not easy. I'm a challenge. You know what I mean? Like, I'm... You can't phase me with a wink. You know what I mean? I'm completely solid. But I don't want to watch Twilight now. You don't have to, Alex. You don't have to. Don't worry. Don't shun your eye. Like, you know, shun your eyes from that. Cape Fear is one of the last times, in my opinion, that Scorsese really went for it stylistically through it. If it is closer to remake of Night of the Hunter than Cape Fear. You would really get down with True Blood. No sex with dead people doesn't sound good. Just no. No, it does not. Blue Moon. No, it does not. The books are even better than the show for True Blood. You know, most of the time when things are based upon written content, you always find more to pull out from the books. You know what I mean? According to the book, the Native American tribe were shapeshifters to protect themselves from enemies. They are vampire because they can kill them. Oh, okay. Jordan makes you work for it, lady. Yeah, I make you work. I don't... You ain't just gonna walk up to me and smack my butt and say, oh yeah, you're mine now. Saw the Babe. Kristen Stewart was great in Clouds of Saint Maria and Personal Shopper. Okay. Oh, okay. Don't hate Jay because you ain't Jay. He requires that long game and is proof that all good things come for those who wait. You're making me sound like I should be like a statue in a church somewhere. I feel powerful right now. You know what I mean? It's all because of my Aunt Brandy. She ruined my for me. JK, I love my aunt. Wink. You hear that, Brandy? Alex says, it's all because of my Aunt Brandy. She ruined Twilight for me. LOL, JK. I love my aunt. Wink. You're good, Brandy. You're good. We all know. You know, now that we're talking about bad movies, you know, because I consider Twilight kind of a bad movie, I'll tell you one of my biggest guilty pleasures. And I know it's a bad movie. You don't have to, you know, explain to me why it's bad. I'm actually a pretty decent big fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Ugh, man, I forgot he was on here. That he is, Brandy, that he is. and he called you. Christian Stewart was good in Panic Room. I don't think I've seen Panic Room. Oh, guys, why didn't you say it so? It's already that time. Turn the lights down to red. There we go. The stream will end in about 15 minutes. I would go longer, but I'm trying to keep all of these Friday Fright Nights to a 2-hour minimum. Jordan, excuse me, let's talk later in the day. It's so fun today. Fuck yeah, it was fun, Kong. I hope you have a great day. And that's okay, because we're actually going to be ending here in about 15 minutes. So, oh god, I'm missing comments. Let's see. Jesse, I agree with that. Jordan, excuse me, let's talk later. Christian Stewart was good in Panic Room. Nice. Guess I walked in a Twilight Talk. Hello, everyone. Taco Bella Lugosi. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you actually made it for the last 15 minutes. Thank you so much, Taco. Thank you so much for making it. How's your day going, man? Yeah, Taco's on. Yay! Oh, yes, with Jackie Earl. Yes, very underrated. It's very underrated. Although I've not seen the remake. It's one you kind of have to see. I mean, and just judge for yourself. It's one of those ones. Oh, well, that was fast. What are you talking about? I've been on, 2 hours go flying by, don't it, with me talking. Because it's fun. We just have a lot of fun, so time flies. But it's been a pretty damn good stream. I'll tell you what. I will go for another hour if you say so in the comments. If everybody here says go for another hour, I will go for another hour. I'll take a break, but I'll go for another hour. Let me know if you want me to do that. Just got from home for a long day. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for joining us, though, man. I really appreciate that. Just my friend said you tried pickles with peanut butter. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like pickles. I like peanut butter. But to mix two things like that, I mean, that's just kind of unholy, isn't it? It's very underrated. Project at Panic Room during its fun. The remake does have a guy from Twilight. LOL. Yeah, that it does. Hell yeah. Go for another hour. Go for it. Okay, we got 3 people saying go for another hour. Hit the like button if you want me to go for another hour too. If you can, if you already pressed like, then don't worry about it. But if you want me to go for another hour, hit like. Let me know that you're really down for me to go for another hour. I'm down to clown. Let's go. Fuck yeah, Crystal. God damn, everybody's wanting me to go for an hour. Brandy, do you want me to go for another hour? Say so right now. You have 10 seconds to say so that you want me to go for another hour. So, come on. Come on. Go for another hour? Yes, go for another hour if you can. I'll go for another hour. Fuck it. Brandy, come on! Say you want me to go for another hour. Just do it. Brandy said absolutely. Everybody wants me to go for another hour. We're going to go for another hour. So we will take a break here in about 10 minutes. So be ready for that. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. God damn. 16 likes, 15 views. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Let's get to your questions and comments. And get down with the clown. That should be a get down with the clown. Go Team Venture. 10. Try again. 10. 9. She already commented. It's too late, Alex. I'll have to switch devices. My phone is already dead. Carolyn, quickly. Don't worry, we'll be going on break in 10 minutes. So, huzzah! I'm going to light another joint, and then I'm going to have to split and make dinner. God, we got a lot of fucking people supporting this channel. It means a lot to me, guys. Thank you so much for that support. Serena's back. Hello. We're going for another hour, Serena, because I lost and we all want me to go for another hour. So I'm going to go for another hour. We're going to talk more. So in about 10 minutes, we'll be taking a break, but please stay tuned because I will be back. And we're at 16 likes. Do you think we can make it to 20 likes by the end of this stream? Do you think it's possible? Do you think we have what it takes? Jess is my new favorite friend. Right? Yeah, Jess is, that's pretty good. I wish I had at least 50 subs because all I have is 1 or 2. I have 1,635 subscribers right now. Probably more. Actually, I'm not even sure. Let me see viewer activity really quick. Let's see if we've gained any more subscribers. Probably not, but, you know, hey, it's worth a look, right? No, we have not, but that's okay. If you could like twice, you would. I still believe you can get 20 likes. We might be able to, man. We might be able to kick that through that door. I try. Thank you, Jess. We appreciate that. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Serena. Hi, Serena. Everybody say hello to Serena. Everybody say hello to Brandy. Everybody, just go ahead and say hello to Brandy. She is she can't chat on the chat with us, but she's here in spirit form, and she's talking to me through my phone. Really appreciate that. I got 29 subscribers and I haven't posted anything for a year. Well, fuck yeah, man. That's how you do it. I wonder what would happen if I just waited it out. Like, I just completely stopped doing YouTube for at least 2 weeks. Would I still gain subscribers, or would I just probably plummet? I wouldn't do that to you guys. I think we're having a lot of fun, so. What's up, my horror peeps? Having a great night? Yeah, that's what Brandy said. What's up, my horror peeps? Having a great night? I think she just called everybody a horror. That's okay. We kind of are. We're horror for horror movies. I got 20 subscribers. What about me? Alex, yes. Alex is here, so everybody say hi, Alex. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Kate. Hello, Serena. Everybody say hello to each other. Just go ahead and take a few minutes to say hello to everybody. Absolutely. Yeah, all these people saying hello, Brandy. Can we get Jordan and Michael to do a collab with a horror with the horror geek? Who the horror geek? Huh? Also, my hoodie got shipped today and will be here on the 1st. Well, fuck yeah, Serena. Serena's hoodie will be on the way and be there on the 1st. Well, that's awesome. I really appreciate you ordering one. I'm building up a posting something, huh? I have a good hook. I know that'll help. Well, fuck yeah, Crystal. This is awesome. You guys are very supportive, and it means a lot. Horror Addicts. Anonymous. Hello, my name is Jess, and I like the Human Centipede Paw, too. Actually, you know what, guys? We're going to go ahead and jump on our break, but we'll be right back. So don't worry. I'm going to go get myself another drink because I'm out of water. Jordan, do you watch Last? Absolutely, Crystal. Slashery Boys? Fuck yeah, I watch them all the time. I was actually listening to them yesterday. You say goodbye and I say hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys had a great day. All right, guys, I'm going to take that break. Go ahead and talk amongst yourself. Let's see if we can get ourselves up to 20 likes by the end of the stream. I'll be back and we'll be going for another hour. So stay tuned. Okay, yay, we're back. We are back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Wow, 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 wow. Another hour. Okay, let's go ahead. Jordan needs 3 more likes. Yep. Hello, Adam. Adam, hello. Blue Moon. Crystal. Hey, Adam, I work 3rd shift. My day was pretty good. I hung out with a friend. Haven't seen in several days. Entering the 3rd hour of Doom. Well, fuck yeah, we are. We're getting ready to do that. We are on the hour mark, folks. We are just on the hour. Welcome back. Well, thank you, Crystal. I'm glad to be back. All right. Getting a lot of kind words from Brandy. She really enjoys the stream. I'm so happy that she enjoys it. We have a lot of fun, of course. I can't give you the exact time because my phone's 7 minutes test for some reason. I got me a Pop-Tart with water. Well, fuck yeah. That's how you do it. Welcome back, guys, to the live. Welcome back to Fright Night. Hope everybody's having a good time. I hope everybody's just enjoying themselves. Awesome reference, Taco. Hell yeah. Inhaler. We are on the 2-hour mark. Oh my god. We are going to be fucking here for another hour. We're not going to be fucking, but we're going to be here for another hour. Good god. So, ask me some questions. Blow it up. So what did I miss since you started? We just been talking about life pretty much. Talked about the Jeepers Creepers movie a little bit. Talk about some movie recommendations. Like what would be the scariest horror movie setting to be in your opinion. Stuff like that. Best part of my day, to be honest. Well, I'm glad I can make your day. I'm sure that's for a lot of people. I'm sure I please a lot of people during the day. How was your day, Jordan? You know what, man? My day's been pretty good. I've been just relaxing, playing some Call of Duty, doing this live, posted Deep Blue Sea yesterday. Gonna be doing another movie reaction tomorrow, so it's been pretty damn decent, to be honest. How was your day, Alex? How was all your days? I'm hoping I've already asked that, but I was just thinking about my community post that I made earlier, like which of these like horror icons you like the most and all of that. I should have put Cropsy from The Burning. That's what I might do, another one and put Cropsy in there because like he's very underrated. What is the scariest non-horror movie you've seen? Like the scariest non-horror movie. Good question. Wizard of Oz. That's mine. What a lovely day. What is the scariest non-horror you've seen? Mine was okay. School was hard today, but this live got me so hyped. Well, fuck yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Getting hyped and talking about horror films. This is my favorite Friday evening gathering. Oh, I'm so excited that you feel that way. Oh, also, we have a Facebook page, guys. If you want to go ahead and follow us on Facebook. There is a Facebook. Also, my friend sells jewelry, so maybe that might interest you if you love jewelry and stuff. She sells jewelry. My friend Brandy. Maybe I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Maybe help her out some. So if you guys are interested in that, that will be there as an option. Oh, man. Sorry, I had to run back up downstairs like 3 times in a row during that break. Put my empty water bottle over there. 12 viewers, 16 likes. We're kicking some ass, guys. Bookface. Ah, never been there. So I'm just waiting for comments now. I'm just having a lot of fun listening to you guys and hearing what you guys have to say. Um, you know, I'm trying to think of movies, horror films that are coming to the top of my mind right now, and not too many coming to the top of my mind right now at the moment. I'm kind of like, I guess, focused on movie reactions for future content right now, but normally I have a lot more horror movies on top of my mind. Oh, you guys have been sending us a lot of fan mail, by the way. A lot of fan mail. We got more coming. Like, we might have like 4 packages still on the way. We opened like, I mean, in total, we probably have had almost 10 packages that we've opened so far. Well, not opened, but like we've had 10 packages sent to us so far. I mean, it's been fucking phenomenal. And if you guys still want to send us something, I actually made it to where the shipping address is in the comments. So if you guys want to send us something for a fan unboxing, then that's always going to be there. I'm stumped on a non-horror movie question, so May. I'm stumped on the non-horror movie question, so may I pose a different one? How does anyone feel about Anna and the Apocalypse? How does everybody... what do you guys think? I may head to bed after this myself. Long work day. Oh, I'm sure, Carolyn. Prom night, Jamie Lee Curtis. My book, Face. It's all the same. Who is your favorite character from the Friday the 13th franchise other than Jason? I think Tommy Jarvis is kind of an easy answer, but like, if I had to sit back and really think about it. Roy Burns. Roy Burns, that's him. If you could be in any horror movie, what one would it be? Friday the 13th. If I could choose any horror movie to be in, it'd be Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th Part 4, if we're being that. But like, if like they were to release a new Friday the 13th movie and they asked me if I could be in it, I would probably say that. What was the musical, right? I thought it was all right. It's a musical zombie movie. Oh, okay. It's a oh, I did not know that. Okay, I don't think I've seen it. Is it like new that's coming out? Or has it already been out? Come on, Roy, get your hands dirty. One sec, I gotta look at Brandy's message that she sent me. I have The Turning recorded. Haven't seen it. Have you or anyone else seen The Turning? I have seen The Turning. It's like a remake or a retelling of the movie The Innocents, or like a book that was actually written. I actually didn't hate The Turning like a lot of people did, but I understand that it's like very cliched, a very typical horror movie, kind of haunting. But I didn't find it bad. It was okay. It's 2019, I think. Oh, okay. So it's not too old. I have a friend who was in a horror flick. She got axed. That's awesome. I want to get axed in a horror movie. Turning of the Screw. Yeah, me too. I would love to be in Friday the 13th for sure. Yeah, Blue Moon. Dude, I've actually already picked out my death. Actually, I've actually wanted to write a Friday the 13th script. I actually wrote myself, like, not myself. I actually started writing a Friday the 13th script that would take place maybe like not 3 years, but like maybe 15 years after the Part 4, which Part 4 is my favorite one. After that one, they kind of fall apart besides Part 6 and a couple like Part 7, but you could do without those. I actually wanted to write myself a direct sequel to Friday the 13th Part 4, and I had a cool idea where Jason was like, actually, I took the underground bunker idea, and not Tommy Jarvis, but a police officer who was like in one of the previous films came over to the burnt down, destroyed cabin, and underneath it was actually Jason's hutch, or the door for where his like underground bunker is, and like he comes out and he kills the guy and everything. And I had like a cool idea and stuff, but I never obviously finished it. Okay, the drawing is finished. I will have Brandy take it to you if that's okay. That's fine. I remember the trailer for The Turning. Haven't seen it. No, that's the name of the book. No kidding. When I used to write a lot, I loved coming up with different kill ideas. Me too. I would love to be on A Nightmare on Elm Street, my favorite movies. That's what Brandy says. She says, I would love to be on A Nightmare on Elm Street. That would be a fun one to be a part of, wouldn't it? Like, just to have a creative death. Like the original films did a lot of creative death scenes. You know, the motorcycle death scene. I think that was the Dream Master. That was the Dream Master. And one of my favorite death scenes, I think, was actually in parts. No, it might have been the Dream Master too, where the pizza. That's a crazy death. But Dream Warriors is my personal favorite. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. What a fun one to be a part of. I made a few bad horror films, and continually is crucial. We filmed on VHS, so we just kept adapting our story as we filmed to make up for the storyline conflicts. The movies ended up being 3 hours. Oh, wow. Yes, I would love to be killed in a horror movie. I wouldn't want to be a survivor. That would be a missed opportunity. Yeah, for sure. I've actually wanted to be. I wanted to be casted in a new Halloween Ends movie, and I'll straight up. I'll tell the fucking director, you can throw me through a window. I don't care. If I get killed by Michael Myers on screen, that's just epic enough for me. Me and Cinnamon was making a book about a killer tree called Horror Tree. That would have been cool. Actually, you know, I think I remember her telling me about that. Yeah. Yeah, at one point we were coming up with a lot of crazy ideas for like horror novels, short stories and stuff. Me and my friend Lane came up with a lot of fucking stuff that we were really proud of. It never happened. I remember the name of our movie studio was going to be Malcolmone Productions. It was like M-A-L, oh God. I forget how we spelled it, but it was cool. It was Malcolmone Productions. We had a lot of cool ideas. Final Destination has good deaths, but I find it hard to watch for some reason. It aggravated me. Aggravated my anxiety. The Final Destination ones, yeah. One that Cinnamon recommended to me. Final Destination was crazy. Every time I see a log truck, that's all I think of. A truck hauling logs. Have you seen Treevenge? I'm actually curious. Have you, Alex, seen Treevenge? It sounds like a legitimate movie about killer trees. Tony Todd is pretty good in Final Destination. Yeah, he was, actually. I forgot he was even in Tony Todd was even in that. I really enjoy the Hatchet movies. That's one that you can't really... It's really underrated, actually. The Hatchet movies. Really fun stuff. When I watch those movies, that's all I think about when I leave the house, especially driving by them damn semis. Yeah, no kidding, right? It's exactly what I think of too, Brandy. I never feel comfortable around semis. I didn't even before the Final Destination movies. I never liked semis. But that gave me more of a reason not to be comfortable around them. Tony Todd is awesome. It's always a pleasure seeing him in a movie. I think my favorite Tony Todd movie might be actually the Night of the Living Dead remake. I know he was fantastic as Candyman, and he still is fantastic as Candyman. But I really love that Night of the Living Dead remake. It's one of those ones it's just a gem. So many bad movies. Night of the Living Bread, Poultrygeist, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Jack Frost. Oh, Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. Oh, that's another one of those beautiful films. Gems on the Mother Earth. Really good stuff. It's a musical, but it's funny and stupid. I appreciate it. It's not a remake. Ginger Dead Man. Tony Todd will always be Candyman in my book. Yeah, he's phenomenal as Candyman. Yeah, the whole car wreck scene was insane and no log trucks. I agree, Carolyn. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm actually going to probably have to end the stream here in about 30 to 40 minutes. No, maybe less than that. Might have to end it at 2 hours and 30 minutes because I have just received a message from somebody. And, yeah, okay, I might have to end it in 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, I'll go ahead and end the stream. But that's another, at least 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's a plus, right? We got 12 viewers, 16 likes. Do you think we can make it to 20 likes by the end of this? I don't know. Might not. If we don't, that's not a big deal at all. It was a nod. Romero was involved and made by Savini, who did special effects for the original. Ah, crap, it's Garbage Day, BRB. Garbage Day. The first movie is Why I Don't Drink Anything Near My Computer. No, I haven't seen that movie, but it sounds really familiar. Have you seen Attack of the Killer Donuts? No. I don't even think I've seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Run, Taco. Hello, everyone. Sorry I couldn't catch all of it. Oh, don't worry about it, Chris. Thank you for jumping on in, though. We're going to be here for like another 20 minutes or so. So, if you have any questions, always hit the like button. Let us know that you like this type of content. Maybe we'll make, at least that'd be like 17 likes if we have a couple of other people, like it. This has been a pretty successful stream so far. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of chats, a lot of good times. I get pretty energetic on these streams, man. I'm just going to tell you. You guys really put me in a good mood. This might be the longest stream we've actually done on this channel. It won't let me. It won't let me like anymore. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. If you've already liked it, don't worry about it. I mean, anybody new who comes in. So if you already liked it, don't worry about it. I really appreciate your like, though. Yes, hello, Chris. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, Chris. Absolutely. Put a smile on your face like the dog on that card. I don't smile, Carolyn. I'm against smiling. But I want to like it more. I know, Crystal, but it's okay. You've already liked it enough. It's phenomenal. Yeah, this video is done really well. And doesn't mean we won't get more likes when people rewatch the video, so hey. I'm supposed to be on FaceTime with my girl best friend, but I said screw it and got this live and shh, don't tell Brandy. Well, you should have just... He really doesn't smile, Carolyn. That's what Brandy said. I don't smile. I'm against smiling. I don't have a good smile. I will not smile, and you can't make me. No one here can make me. I don't care how much I love you all. You can't make me smile, and it'll never happen. I'm about as serious as it possibly can get. I'm supposed to be on FaceTime. Same was feeling fed up. You should have said that earlier, Alex, when you should have just said, don't tell Brandy before I started talking. Same was feeling fed up earlier, now in a better mood, so thank you. Well, I'm glad I could help you, Blue Moon. Thank you so much. This is my happy face. This is as good as it's going to get. That's about it. You smiled once. I liked that video already. Oh, really? Did I smile? I might have to take down that video, actually. Now that you said that, I might need to take that video down. Brandy. He doesn't really smile, Carolyn. It's true. She knows me. She knows me in person. I don't smile. Wow, we've kicked a lot of ass today, guys. Thank you so much. And, oh, and guys, if you do purchase, and I Blue Moon and Serena, send me selfies of you wearing the hoodie when you get them. And anybody else who buys a hoodie, please send me a selfie because I want to post them to the channel to show it off. And, you guys deserve shout-outs. Why so serious? I don't know. I've always been serious. I've been a serious fella all my life. I mean, I'm fun. Don't get me wrong. I smile, Has anyone watched The Terrifier? Yes, I have. Terrifier. Absolutely. Second one's coming out this year. $16 likes, 11 viewers. Hell yeah, we're kicking some ass. Keep it going. At least I can rock out with my headphones in all day. There you go. I need to watch Castle Freak after this. I need to watch Castle Freak myself. I don't think I've seen it. That's kind of weird they have a movie about me. Love the Terrifier. Hey guys, I have to get off here. Something came up with the fam. We'll watch the rest later. And okay, Jordan, I will send pictures when I get it. All right, Serena, have a good night. Hopefully everything's okay. And have a great night. Thank you so much for watching with us. And I hope you do check it out later. Thank you so much. Those escape room movies always freak me out. Yeah, they can be pretty freaky, can't they, Brandy? The escape room shit. It's a hidden gem you'd enjoy. Okay. What horror movie should I watch tonight? Good question, man. Which one? What kind of? Give me an idea of what kind of movie you're really wanting to watch. Kind of like what type of genre in the horror genre that you would like to watch, and I'll give you some examples. I would recommend movies like Dead Silence, The Evil Dead, Friday the 13th, Sleepaway Camp, Halloween, the first Halloween. So many good ones. Oh, it's so bad. I'm going to make a book about a scary bathtub ever since I fell asleep in a bathtub when I was 7. That's it. That's fucking scary. Nudist Colony of the Dead, Adam. There you go. Have you seen Stay Alive? No, me and my friend Lane were talking about that the other day, though, and he was like, you have to see Stay Alive. So, I will hopefully see Stay Alive. I want to and need to watch Yes, Carol. Yes, Brandy, you do. You need to watch Sleepaway Camp. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to warn you, the acting is shit. But it is a gem upon gems. It's so much fun and crazy. It's crazy. The movie is crazy. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but when you watch it the first time, you'll almost enjoy it. Like you'll learn to grow. I don't know, you grow an appreciation for it, I think. Sleepaway Camp and The Burning are definitely a favorite of mine. The Burning is really fucking good. Sleepaway Camp is a lot of fun. Great stuff. A person chokes on their Bible in Nudist Colony of the Dead. That's insane, Crystal. Dude, we've had 189 playbacks. Holy fuck. People have been coming and going in the stream. Oh my god. I guess not to check it out. Alright guys, in about 5 minutes I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But I don't like the movie Cabin Fever. I wrote a story about a bathtub once. A guy giving someone a bath, but you don't realize till the end other person is dead. Oh my god. That's creepy. That'd be an interesting story, though. So you guys, I'm about to end in some 5 minutes, so whatever you want to say to me, you know, your heartfelt, whatever you have on top of your mind about me personally, you gotta say it now. You gotta tell me what you think of me and all that. I love Cabin Fever, the first one, and only the original. Yeah, Cabin Fever is a lot of fun. I want to and need to watch Sleepaway Camp too. Yeah. Have you seen the new Return to Sleepaway Camp? I have not, Blue Moon. Have you seen the remake of Cabin Fever? It's the same script, different location, actors, etc. So badly done. I have not. I guess I'll have to check it out. Original is the best. Dr. Mambo. Dr. Mambo. Jordan is the best. There's the first one. Thank you, Carolyn. That means a lot. It means a lot. I can't thank you enough. You guys have been just awesome tonight. This has been a really damn good stream. A good Friday Fright Night. I can't wait for next week's Friday Fright Night. Of course, you know, I'll probably be jumping in on a few streams here and there in between and then and there, but we're not going to be doing another 2-hour stream probably until Friday Fright Night next week. Return to Sleepaway Camp is a fun movie. Okay. Some good positive vibes right there. I was going to hope to get Michael to do a reaction to Sleepaway Camp. Eli Roth, the director, appears in the original Cabin Fever. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? You're amazing. Keep up the great work. Still think you need a female perspective. I know, right? Thank you, Brandy. That means a lot. You're a sweetheart. You're fucking awesome. Thank you, Brandy. I think you were awesome, Jordan. Love your reaction videos and streaming. You really make my day. Well, thank you, Blue Moon. I appreciate that 100%. You're a badass. He is a horror fan who knows what people love about horror. Fuck yeah, Crystal. God, I'm getting so much love. I appreciate it. I'm actually gonna love that comment, Brandy, because I think you're an absolutely big fucking sweetheart. Fat Dino Nuggies while drinking lemonade and the live been amazing. I will try to join the next one. And Jordan is funny and awesome and amazing and more like I'm glad I met him. So yipperdoodle. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that 100%. You're a badass. All right, guys. It's been fun. Please, if you have not, we have a merch store, a Patreon. If you want to support us on Patreon, like this type of content. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And as always, I will, of course, check you out in the next video. Guys, we have a lot of shit. Merch, Patreon, I already said it. You know what, guys? Have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Great stuff. Great stuff. And take care. One sec. Bear with me. Don't stop watching. Don't stop watching. You understand what I'm saying to you? Absolutely not. Don't you stop watching yet. Bam. And bam. All right, now you can stop watching.